just to conceal the critical fact. I'm getting our money back. You know, they are doing all they could to ensure that they protect a particular regime. That is not the way to go. That is not. And again, it's our issue a link it to a Kaswa issue na you this issue of landguard and sometimes you see land litigation in this country there's a bar air time and I'm telling you that there are a lot of Ghanaians living abroad. I want for Ajiji or Musika or Monsas or winning baby that. And you see a deliberate, especially Ghanaians in the diaspora, and because himself I went to me 1 month and now 2 months and then as I say home and son. And your Toma or now quite a movie. And you bar short notice 1 week, 2 weeks, all the chance court no crown for a case in an was so I deliberate and on my behind you see social problems, no weave solution around it because and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Digitalization, why can't we put all lands available on a particular portal? Now you're making sure so person will land. You don't go to the bush, you rather go to the portal. You register in the name of landowners and as for demarcation, maybe a lands, they are turning the young toy, they are free one as a winning. What land na all the necessary state institutions are required to give you proper documentation then you pay, you have access to your document. Then the land is safeguarded. I don't know minimize this issue of land garden as a form, but we've gotten to a point that this land guard the new norm. Because any ordinary people necessarily land guards, no. The same big people are him for politicians, judges, lawyers, people who matter in the society, and I DJ among Fonsas and a Yafasa uncle for way, army or to the teeth, and I didn't two now second a gula plot of land. So the last time I make catch was even soldier for land according to report at Dakaswano, land gas in a bohobine. So you can imagine. That is the sick republic we find ourselves in. And the issue no bar no be a paradino who say, or you're innocent. Or you're guilty. Now you play that game. As will be a busy but a branch issue yes, started here. At press conferences and as a focus in Obia because there were video circulate here and Sana start shooting ye back on or press conference. I was assassin so. That press conference, who video say your police in your police in order from near Jenny Tuna, we soon will the video is available. Till date. The police administration and answer obedient me answer this incident there cause so is sabi because any can see no mutu na mama can so senka this subsequent development the basi because for a young guy or so or yeah or hene mati say I him forbid in krata abontin so onyo hene ya na agudi o mani so enti o hene na ye sina na okoba no na odi o hene na onsuo so anase na odi na odua so asem ba ye no there people are amping to come and clear themselves. A branch no nya kokoduro ekoto soja ni no ewo police station in front of a police station e boni to pay kuno. You need to have a lot of backing to be able to do that. When I also we brave, when I say yes, you need to have a lot of backing and sana what me to in front of a police station e ku soja ni in the uniform in a broad day. Asem no anya trasa o eti mu amobrasha na side sa no and report I imagine National Security Ministry no da America at the release abase abrantie no enye national security operative, but there are other reports because I'm for him no and a case no copy at Chimota court no it's a police for no reporting in the charge sheet no they wrote to say abrantie no ye national security operative na me anya menwanwa because Obakai Ayawaso West Wagon issue na isi no how some bandits got enlisted into the national security and acquire fast wire army or more. Not the kind of mindset they show mutima. And Yamen one was this abranti will be yes, or national security, even though many evidence, but according to report and as for no, that is what people are saying. And young one, because you have national security, no, it doesn't take intelligence or whatever to be enlisted into some of these institutions that is supposed to be an intelligent institution. So here, no, it's so easy, normal to enlist fools into a supposed intelligent organization. You can imagine how risky, how dangerous it is. Putting fools into an intelligent, sensitive institution that, like the national security, or need discretion to me to me attack people anytime. And because I say me cause will come yeah, the national security for na year, including yemu amam for daingu, yambu amam for yamkwachi amam for anajo, yamfa the entire money, na ye just a whole lot. Abrante yourself and the bongo ideas on narrating the story and as for chirawa. The ordeals and as for a subject you need to. This is not the mandate, and I say a Juma, an intelligent organization, but because we don't understand, you know, pebia, and abaya banta, and state the same in this case in the state institution, you know, the police and national security, no, in the first case, you know, the office of the special prosecutor against Yoko and the AG. 3 separate state institutions. I will make sure say your security no. You bet me I investigate your and semunia prosecutor. This says 3 state institutions, you know, to toma omo. Then you say about the same national security and the police for. You say a branch any national security operative, national security operative, and a echo back and forth, echo neighbor. I know the day nobody is giving anybody the what supposed to be true and as accurate information regarding all these things. And yet, who said Langard minya kokodro etwetuo ewo police station at the boss of the meeting kuno. A wonim se hwe ensia. Na me sure say now you understand why sa nema we ACCC. It's so pathetic. And there be a meka akwasa o man that autopilot. And it is sad. It is sad. We sit here hoping that things will get better, leadership for trend but ABC man na team. Nobody's learning. No obia not say you making any effort because we are always comfortable. Arena na people make a lot of money and this whole leadership setup is about making money. We are. And one a matter. So be a magic to me, say, me baba show. No, those things, no, what's here to agree. That is the reality. I tell you. So I think we as people, no, I see a way need daho. Now you know how we can demand from these state institutions. Because you see, say you end up weaponizing these state institutions that are supposed to provide protection for many. Now you're weaponizing it. I know the day, no. It put everybody in danger. Everybody. Because I was shocked. Now no, I'm not about a Jusso MP, who is a deputy minister. At the same time, he's a professor. Walk into a polling station. Sika envelopum efri the bottom de ma AC official abra all year Juma. And this man after doing this realize the crisis said why ya bone. He was granting interviews in Nasafo. When I saw that, I said no, Ghana, we have gone too low. This is not an ordinary person. This is a supposed professor. I work off polling station a year to aba. Nipa no ojina ho no nim so oye referee a state institution a comedy na a state na sade say be provide or lunch na asefo no at that time adwuma oye due to the sensitivity of adwuma oye ntino you cannot have even certain conversation with them, especially being a party in the elections at ekoso na okoto bottom ayisika say me the man mo fa ma lunch. Beginning your interview, no, or say documents no, later he agreed, say a yesika. The electoral commission later came say, oh, a lunch and all the mamo. You see, yeah, we need to think. Even sad, they are not amounted to bribery and corruption. Ethically, it is not right. Morally, it is not right. And these key things, you know, they define it. It is not always about law. It is not always about, you know, sometimes it is about values. Certain etiquette. As a reasonable, mature human beings at a certain level, no, you know, say, this thing is wrong. Because you cannot, as a party, we are involved in an election, also walk to way, say, so if that is an established convention, what it means in the election day, no, because accepting gift, I become a new norm. Another person, until Obi called the double, Obi called the punching. So you can imagine, just with me a mental picture, the kind of polling station, the basic. So these are some of the things we don't tolerate. Until the very moment you do, Ghana is a serious country, and the best thing you do is to resign from your post. But these are shameless bunch of people. They don't know their left from their right. Leadership, no. Party na ya for na manfo awuro man na ba beto omo na omo tete pose na sabi enkurasesem no mudidi. Because how do you justify say I'm walking to a polling station, AC on duty on an election day na mesi my yisika when I know say I'm part of the, you don't do that. Morally it is wrong. You don't do that. But things like this, we find it so easy to justify. And go who among for multi TV so then as if oh a normal thing, a normal trend. Really? And see, on my no sinking and sinking because of Obi. It is because of young Kasa Abrabo near my yedenadi. And the last part of my discussion and then has to do with these multinational companies that exited the shores of this country. And I think say and you're shocking. But there's something else I waking Yamaya who said we need to do something to remedy this economic crisis. I don't see any effort on anybody's part. You see, unemployment is a crisis. I know surveys in the report about Bontinchro clearly say unemployment, especially youth unemployment, are reaching a fever pitch, assuming a crisis pace. And now there is the need for us to do all we can to ensure, say, you better reduce this rising, this surging unemployment crisis because the very moment of mind be a youth a position that particular country on a path are you ready for a possible your friend saying security breach, and I say anything at all can happen. That is why unemployment, especially youth unemployment, is taken seriously everywhere in the world. Kakana yawo hana these multinational companies no mwaba na no to say some of the companies if rabontiamba asha say pack omo na mako. And so what's your reasons we are more cite why they are leaving now. One global that we a delivery company now. They've been here for quite a long time. Reasons are more cited why they are exiting Ghana and say the environment is no longer business friendly. And so much musika na shame some more business na taxes na se for no ma omutua ne kwanya dollar ne cedi ne na se for no esi konunti no. They don't find this country attractive anymore and as a conducive for their businesses. Enti so omodo musika egu oman no mu a enko ba bia enti they are moving away ako focus on business and as investment in other countries. Omo free say when they invest they will get a dividend. This should be a worry because a lot of companies have already left. They've packed out. So this company are they up last 2 years a game move away from this country. I think that is a South African company. Oko Accra Mall ne other shopping mall na. And near man na egu omo shop nyina no. Omo kwan on fa so omo ton ye na ehu. because near man they bought a beer 5,000, they were selling 1,500 and so forth. They just wanted to sell everything and move away because or say investment, looking at the economic climate, I will Ghana have no and conducive. And you see, some of these things, you don't dwell on them. You use it to reflect. Now we'll share the other side of it. So these are multinational company for a country to cross a border. Now we're back obi maimuno. A trust said the company know a lot of financial backing to be able to cross border. And some are back because competition and other stuff. But if these companies have come to the realization that Omokran with such massive financial might, cannot survive because of this, your friend saying barriers and how much more startups and the local companies are said or more try to survive. And Sanema way should tackle the government. Sabi obet midi in Shayana and so for Beba, Sabi, Ebema environment and are business friendly. Because you see some of these companies in as for anyashi or moba or mutimi create a certain room. I'm the average and the ordinary Ghanaian is Sabi, onye Dumayaman and Sakona no. But my culture say there is nowhere in the world that you can have a government providing job opportunities for OBI in the country. It is not possible. Even the US government cannot do that. And a shared responsibility between government and your friends are private stakeholders. And these private enterprises play a crucial role in an arena like this. And when you create a conducive, business-friendly environment for them, and when they thrive, at the end of the day, company no baha on process Togo for and China for or the Ghana for now, and it will help to reduce the unemployment situation at your. But as I say, economy not tumble, nearman koye all our foreign ratings in our economy. There hasn't been any decisive action by government and I say anybody to ensure so at least ye bibi sabi betinye pager economy nama sabi businesses na se for on daily basis. Taxes na ye impose on people, taxes upon taxes. Now buying no crossing no na how much more ordinary people in the country. Sa ankrofo yo moton we ni wi